welcome in Washburn golf coach Jeff Stromgren, now in his 9th season here at the helm of Ichabod Golf. And Jeff, last fall you had a great fall. There were 3 seconds, 2/3 among your 6 competitions, and then you didn't have a spring. And so for your guys, in fact, Andrew Beckler coming off a quarterfinal finish in the Kansas Am, and Treblecock had a deep run as well in the match play. So you feel like your guys are kind of ready to go right now.
Yeah, we had a great fall last year. We didn't ever win an event, but we were right there in the mix, and we were really looking forward to next spring, that spring coming up. And obviously that got wiped out in the middle of March. But we've got a lot of these kids coming back. Some of them were seniors, but they were granted by the NCAA that extra year. They have graduated, but they are working on their masters, so they all but one is coming back. And so we should have a good nucleus back.
And from that, the academic standpoint, for those young men who have earned their degree, being able to work on an advanced degree, getting some education paid for, getting to still compete is a big thing as well.
Sure. Most of these kids were going to go ahead and work on their masters, but now some of them decided to do that, even though they didn't have that planned, but just so they could play another year.
You feel like you have a fairly deep team. Obviously, you've got good leadership at the top, as I talked with Andrew and Ian, but you feel like you're fairly deep as well with this team.
Yeah, during qualifying every year, since I've been here for 8 years, this will be the 9th one coming up, it goes down to that last 5, 6, 7 spot, and you're within, after 5 rounds of 18 holes qualifying, we're within a shot or 2 of each other. So we are pretty deep. We've got 5 new kids coming in, thinking we were going to lose quite a few seniors last year. Some of those got into the match play at the Kansas Am also. And so we've got a good freshman group coming in that'll be able to push the older kids.
Talking with Jeff Stromgren, the Washburn golf coach. So how has it been for you? I mean, golf is one of those sports that seems to be not as affected by the virus. You can get out and play, you can socially distance and those types of things. So it's still a sport you can work on. How have things been for you and the team?
A lot of our kids have started playing again since the events opened up. Kansas Am opened up. There was one at Sand Creek Station that was a Kansas Golf Association. There's some junior stuff that our freshmen, incoming freshmen, have been playing in the Missouri and Kansas area. So a lot of them have been competing because we need to be ready when September rolls around, and it looks like we're going to start maybe on time, tennis and golf, so we need to be ready.
Well, we look forward to competition. Jeff, welcome to year number 9 here at Washburn. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for being a part of our virtual auction evening.
Thank you. Go Bods.